They say humans are at the top of the food chain, but nature doesn't always agree. Across the planet lurk creatures so terrifying, so unpredictable, that even the bravest people feel that deep, primal chill when they see them. From the depths of the ocean to the darkest jungles, here are 10 animals that scare everybody. 1. The great white shark, the ocean's apex nightmare. It's the face of fear itself. Rows of serrated teeth, black, soulless eyes, and the speed to strike without warning. The great white shark has been haunting our nightmares ever since Jaws hit the big screen. But what makes it so terrifying isn't just its size. It is the silence before the attack. You never see it coming. Below the surface, this predator can sense a drop of blood from miles away. And when it strikes, it doesn't miss. 2. The saltwater crocodile, the ancient ambush predator. Over 200 million years of evolution perfected this killer. The saltwater crocodile doesn't chase. It waits, completely still, just beneath the surface, until one unlucky animal, or human, gets too close. Then it explodes with terrifying power, dragging prey underwater in its infamous death roll. And here's the worst part. These monsters can grow over 20 feet long. Even the calmest rivers in Australia or Southeast Asia might be hiding one right now. 3. The black mamba. Death in motion, sleek, lightning fast, and deadly enough to kill 10 men with a single bite. The black mamba is Africa's most feared snake, and for good reason. It moves up to 12 miles per hour, strikes repeatedly, and its venom shuts down the nervous system in minutes. Locals call it the kiss of death. Even lions avoid it. It's not the biggest snake in the world, but it might just be the most respected, and the most feared. 4. The Komodo dragon, the land monster of Indonesia. Imagine a dragon, but real. The Komodo dragon isn't just a giant lizard. It is a living relic of prehistory. With serrated teeth, venomous saliva, and the ability to track a wounded animal for miles, this beast doesn't rush. It bites once, waits, and lets time finish the job. Its prey dies slowly, poisoned and infected. When you walk through the islands of Komodo, you are not just visiting nature, you are stepping into a horror movie that is still very much alive. 5. The box jellyfish, the invisible killer. It looks delicate, almost beautiful. But the box jellyfish is one of the most venomous creatures on Earth. Its transparent tentacles can stretch up to 10 feet long, and just a brush against your skin can stop your heart in minutes. There's no warning, no growl, no sound, just pain, paralysis, and the ocean closing in. And because it's nearly invisible, you might never even see it until it's too late. 6. The hippopotamus, the angry giant. You should never underestimate it. Looks harmless, even cute. Round body, lazy eyes, always yawning in the sun. But the hippopotamus kills more people in Africa than lions, crocodiles, and leopards combined. Fast on land, deadly in water, and territorial beyond reason, hippos charge without warning, crushing anything in their way, even boats. Under that calm river surface hides one of nature's most violent creatures. 7. The cassowary, the prehistoric bird from hell. This flightless bird looks like a cross between a peacock and a dinosaur, because it basically is. Standing over 6 feet tall, the cassowary has dagger-like claws and a kick powerful enough to split a man open. In northern Australia, locals call it the murder bird. If threatened, it doesn't run. It attacks, fast, silent, and brutal. Proof that even the most colorful animals can be the most dangerous. 8. The tarantula hawk wasp. The pain you can't imagine. Most people fear spiders, but this wasp hunts them for sport. The tarantula hawk wasp stings its victim, a full-grown tarantula, paralyzing it instantly. Then it drags the still-living spider into a burrow and lays an egg inside it. When the larva hatches, it eats the spider from the inside out. And if you're unlucky enough to be stung by one yourself, scientists describe the pain as instant, blinding, and utterly unforgettable. 9. The giant squid, the deep-sea phantom. Few have seen it alive. And that's exactly what makes it terrifying. The giant squid is a true monster of the deep, with eyes the size of dinner plates and tentacles lined with serrated suckers. It can reach lengths of over 40 feet, lurking in the abyss where sunlight never touches. For centuries, sailors told stories of krakens dragging ships under. Today, we know those myths came from real encounters with the giant squid. Proof that some legends are rooted in truth. 10. The human, the real apex predator. We fear sharks, snakes, and monsters of the jungle. But maybe the scariest creature of all is us. Humans have wiped out species, reshaped entire ecosystems, and created tools that can destroy the planet. We are intelligent, adaptable, and dangerous, the only animal that kills for reasons beyond survival. When you think about it, maybe every creature on Earth fears us. Fear is more than instinct, it's ancient memory. It reminds us that we're not invincible, that the wild still holds power over us. And as long as these animals exist, lurking in rivers, jungles, and oceans, nature will always remind humanity who truly rules the Earth.